everybody, welcome back to Slay the Spire, where, I cannot say that word to save my life. Slay the princess. It's a P. It's not a spire. It's a princess. Whatever. Why is there so many slays? Can we not slay anymore? We're done slaying. It's I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out, man. That being said, we are back and we are extremely curious because we got like 2 pieces to the arm thing. We literally condemned a god to being consumed by the arms, which may have been our only hope of being able to exit this torment. I don't know, because she was the only one princess so far that was able to 1, acknowledge the narrator, 2, break the narrator down and bend him to her will, and 3, be able to tear open the veil between dimensions. So that might have been our golden ticket to be able to get out of this place. However, there was one big problem. She actually didn't admit me. Whoa, okay. She actually didn't admit me as her equal. Instead, she was trying to say that was like lesser than her and all that. And listen, I can't do that. I just can't do that. My greatness is limitless. Just because you're a god doesn't mean I'm lesser than you. Sorry. So at which point we put her in her place, and I don't think she was a big fan of that, but it doesn't matter. That was her mistake. Anyways, let's get right back into it.
You're on a path in the woods.
I'm on a path.
And at the end of that path
in the woods
is a cabin.
There's a cabin.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
She is hot. Fantastic.
You're here to slay her.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Did I ever say this one? Sweet, I've always wanted... Okay, let's think about how we're gonna go about this, though, real quick. So the god one kind of happened... because we hesitate? Because... I think we hesitated in her favor. What if we hesitate not in her favor, though? I think that's what we're gonna try to do. Like, we try to slay her, but, like, we hesitate to slay her. But, like, we still aim to slay her. Totally, there you go. Please translate that. I'm sure every single one of you understands whatever is happening in the confines of my mind right now. Okay, sweet,
That's the spirit.
Thank you. I think I might have already chose that one.
You make your way up the short warning. She will lie.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Don't care. Proceed to the cabin. And at this point, I am going to just be skipping a lot of this.
Entirely bare. The air is stale and...
Take the blade. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open.
Hi. Continue down the stairs.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We haven't did this one yet.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Okay, what if... So it's like... Because we know we can kind of kill... I'm just here to talk. Like, I don't want to go right for it, because we do know we can kill her. I'm just here to talk. Like, we're not gonna drop the knife, though. Because I think last time we dropped the knife, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I can't remember specifically. Just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat.
This knife is my talking knife?
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat.
I mean, to be honest, the god route was pretty fucking chef's kiss, so you might not be wrong on that.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Yes, it is. Depending on the circumstances. Sometimes you just gotta... Oh, that's right. I think... Okay. So I hesitated to kill her, but I dropped the knife, which led to her choking me out, right? Okay, but what if I hesitate but keep the knife in my hand? Or did I have the knife in my hand? Oh, I don't remember. Tighten your grip. We're tightening our
You
grip.
ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me?
A little bit.
Because you should be.
But yeah, but it's like a fear-erection kind of scared. Because like, again, last time, like I have been searching my entire life for somebody to have like a choke-a-bitch build and just like, you know, grab my neck, lift me up and just siphon all the life out of me with those steely grippers and everything like that. And, you know, I was looking for a man to do it because I just, you know, logic would just assume, but it turns out I just needed a dainty little princess. To be fair, you didn't grab my neck, you kind of stepped on me, but hey, we got there. We got there one way or another. I can take that. I love creativity in the route.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Facts. Dude, she's gonna whoop my ass even with a knife in hand. She's gonna kick my ass.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Yeah, we do know that we can kill her, but it didn't end well anyways. That was like the first episode where we just listened to the, I think it was the second route, maybe, where we just like balls to the wall, listened to the narrator, we like grabbed the knife, we just like walked right at her, we're like, whoosh, bitch, and she actually died. Yeah, it was crazy. She actually died. It didn't end out well for us anyways. It didn't end in the it didn't end in well anyway, so it is what it is.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Okay. I'm not going to slay her. I'm not going to drop the blade either. I'm going to hesitate by I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
What? Excuse you? What? Are you that scared of a little bit of knife play? Calm down, woman. Calm down. Fine then, I guess we're at an impasse. Squints at the princess while... I don't know why that slayed me so much, but literally just the idea of being like, how dare you? Like the fucking it's like the look from that one route where it's like give her the smitten route where you give her the look, and that now this is like the opposite where you're just like grr. It reminds me of like fucking Fry from Futurama where it's just how dare you. Okay, we're obviously squinting at her. I feel like the squint will definitely turn the tides of this situation in our favor.
You stare at the princess, squinting.
Squinting intensely, I would like to add. Can I just throw that in there? Just intense squintage. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Whoa, wow, I've spent this entire game so far never missed right-clicking, realizing that that's an option.
She squints back.
Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on. No, she didn't. Oh.
The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Shh. Nah, it's on. This is a moment of dominance. You can't take this from me here, Russ. Yes. Absolutely. Don't break. This is a squint match, okay? We're having a staring contest right now.
You squint even harder.
Narrator's like, oh my gosh, I got the fucking idiot. Great.
So does she.
Great, fantastic. I'm glad.
At least nobody's dying right now.
Thank you, hero.
You're going to have to make a choice.
No, I'm not.
You can't keep squinting forever. Eventually,
Excuse you?
Someone is going to have to blink.
Excuse you? Excuse you, narrator? Don't you tell me what I can or can't do. No! Fuck! I want to squint longer. Oh, this is rude. All right, let's try to slay the princess. I mean, listen, maybe I'm just a petty bitch, okay? If I'm gonna get out squinted, then I might as well end the squint match by just outright slaying her. Like, how dare she? How dare she try to be on my level of squintage? It's fucking crazy. Slayer.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
Oh, she's gonna whoop my ass! Oh no! This was just meant to be a little, like, fun. We're just playing around. I'm not upset.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
I wasn't that petty about the fact you out-squinted me. Dude, she out-squinted me and then she just single-handedly whooped my ass again.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer.
Jeez.
You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
What the frick? How pedally and pathetic am I? How am I getting my ass resoundingly handed to me every single time? I got a toothpick. The toothpick is more intimidating.
Holy shit, that hurts.
Yeah, thank you. I see that. She only shattered my literal jawline. I'm pretty sure the bottom half of my jaw is like all the way on the other side of the room at this point.
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
Somewhat equal footing? Are you watching the same fight right now? I feel like I'm down and out. I feel like I just got right hooked. Like, I'm freaking on the ground. What do you mean equal footing? She's about to put her foot on me footing.
Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
Dude, she's going full Little Mac on my ass right now.
We can still turn this around.
We can? I mean, yeah, of course we can. Give up, flee, and lock her in the basement? Finish the job! Oh, we going full Mortal Kombat all up in here. Let's go.
You and the princess stare at each other, both
squinting?
Gasping for
Are
breath,
we squinting?
Equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either.
Okay. I want to point out that we're squinting. We're both squinting. This is the squintage route.
Excuse me?
Huh?
Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
What? What do you mean, anyone? What?
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there?
I
If
can.
the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
Yeah, I feel, my spleen is definitely in shambles.
The two of you clash for the final time.
Ooh, I actually
You
can.
feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
I didn't realize that I could kill her this way. Okay. I love violence. This is a solid round. Dude, we going the Fight Club route?
Oh.
Hey, shouldn't have squinted at me.
The two of you fall to the floor.
Hey, can we hold hands in our final act of defiance against the narrator? Just throwing that out there. I know it's insanely lewd, but like, I mean, what else do we have to lose?
This was fun.
Hot.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
Gurgle.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder.
Uh-huh. Your voice is very lacking of the raspy blood gargles.
Do you really think this is the end?
Oh, absolutely not. Oh, if there's anything that I've learned, it's that the fates are having a fucking blast with this one. Sirree, I'll see you next chapter.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
See you next round, narrator. I'm sure you're gonna love whatever is about to happen next. Chapter 2, The Adversary.
You're on a path in the woods.
Nice.
And at the end of that path
I can't actually
is a
skip
cabin.
this.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
La gasp! Really? Truly? How phenomenal!
You're here to slay her.
That's crazy.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
La gasp! Oh no, not the entire world! Terrible. Wait, has this already happened? Okay, no, but I died. She's gonna kill me again, but I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't say that one.
People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
Oh, you're so silly. Oh, narrator, you are so optimistic.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right?
Okay,
it's going
that's
to be
the
a lot
same.
harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
The narrator is so intriguing to me. So we kind of were like fabricating or building upon this like theory that like our consciousness are fragments of ourselves. The princesses are like fragments of the giant hand amalgamation thing going on here. The narrator's an interesting oddball, though. It's kind of the because like at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure the hand lady said that she doesn't know anything about a narrator, but the reality is, if the narrator never sets anything into motion, the hand lady would never acquire her pieces, right? Because the only reason that she is able to get herself whole again is because the narrator is prompting me to go slay the princess. And nothing can happen unless the narrator says. And that was showcased in, again, I think episode 1, where we were even the scene was literally like, are you gonna describe to us what happens? Because all she could do is stand there until he started describing in detail what was actually going on. So in anything that happens outside that, there's been like other kind of scenarios where it's alluded that the princess has no idea what is going on until we arrive with the narrator to describe things. So he's definitely kind of an interesting oddball. Yet for some reason he has its own limitations because he can't perceive beyond the chapters. Though he talks about all the times where there are like endless entities of himself, like kind of like a multiverse situation where like each chapter that closes is like we're dooming an entire world or whatever.
That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
Voice of the stubborn. Oreo, is that you? Is that? I feel like I'm hearing a friend in my voice in my head right now. She can be very stubborn. I'm just throwing that out there. Okay, anyways. Yeah, just interesting.
That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Let's assume I'm telling you the truth and all this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you and why should I bother? Proceed to the cab, return and leave. We already did that. That was the very first thing we did. We actually left. I didn't think the game was going to allow us to do it. Turns out it does. And that's how we met the girl for the very first time, and she literally just spiked us back into the chapters. Into the fabled book that we're living out.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Damn, are you sure you're not the bloodthirsty?
Are you sure about that? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
Sure. You worry too much, narrator. Maybe we just need to live in the moment a little more.
Crystal, let's just get on with it already.
It sounds like a dwarf or something. Alright, where's my window?
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
And a mirror that you can't see. Oh yeah, that was another thing that is like a reoccurring thing where the narrator cannot see the mirror.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want.
We already did this. Take the blade. I'm gonna keep approaching the mirror though, because I'm curious if something will end up happening after a while.
You walk
Usually
up to the
it just
wall next
disappears.
to the basement door. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin
I thought it was
wall.
there for a second.
I hope you know how ridiculous you look, right? But there was a mirror, and now it's gone. So all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
Are we sure you're not like the bloodthirsty or something? Take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Enter the basement. Dun, 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 dun.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Man, points where points are due. The descriptive word usage is freaking spot on in
Her
this.
fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Oh, give it to me, baby. Let me hear it. Let's listen to what the bloodthirsty princess sounds like.
Is that another challenger?
Yes.
Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Ooh, she got that little bit of psycho ring to it. Oh, she's ready for some carnage. Oh, I'm ready.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Shh. We're frolicking down the stairs. Narrator, please, get down to it. We are frolicking happily down the stairs with knife in hand. Let's commit the violence.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Yes! Yes! Alright, I think I like the stubborn. I think I like the contrarian and the stubborn the best so far.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
Well, why can't both be true? I mean, every good fight has a good slaying at the end of it, but like, why can't both be true?
As you descend the final step,
hey, girl!
the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
Ooh, sizzling. She's smoking. Okay, all right.
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Yeah, it does. Dude, it feels like she was just waiting just to be nice. Like, she's just in it for the thrill of the battle. She's like, yeah, I could just rip this off the wall at any second.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
It really doesn't.
And you brought your little knife, too. Yes.
Yeah. Why? Wait. Hey, woman, my eyes are up here. I am more than my toothpick knife, okay? I'm manly and majestic, and I got muscles that are threatening. Probably somewhere beneath these feathers. It's not. Don't. Why are you so excited for my knife? It's like a dagger. It's not even. Whatever. Fine. Yeah, I got the knife. Too. I got the knife.
I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Oh, well, I mean, all right. Take me to Olive Garden first. Okay. I hope you heard all of that, Mr. Narrator. This is a lot different than last time, but last time definitely happened. You look different. You looking great. So you do remember me. I'm actually here to free you. No. Now this is the cuck route. No, you don't edge somebody like this. This is all about the violence. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight you, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first, like how we're both still alive. I haven't decided what I'm doing. I know I just said that this is the edging route, but I am like super curious about this right here. I'm not saying I'm not. Like, I still want to do the violence. I want to roll around with you. That's for sure. But like, can we unpack why we're both still alive? She's probably going to be like, don't know, don't care. She's literally about to be like, don't know, don't care. Fight me, bitch.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done.
You know, you're right. Maybe I'm just overthinking this. You're right.
Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Hot.
Couldn't have said it better myself. All
Hot.
right, fine. I believe you.
Oh, right. I forgot that. I always forget the narrator's here sometimes.
What you said earlier in the woods, I believe you. You've already met the princess, and the princess has already met you. That's all the more reason to take this seriously.
Wow, I feel like this is the most, like, that was the easiest convincing I've ever done for the narrator. Normally he's, like, very abrasive to the idea, but he was just willing to put that one up there, huh?
You don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember.
Yeah, we know. Don't worry, this has happened a lot. I don't think it's a fluke at this point. It's just the way of life, the way of being.
Are you okay?
Oh, is he jealous? Is he envious that everybody else gets to remember each other, but he doesn't? Oh, he's like... It's like he got invited to a party, but it's a party of close friends, and he was the only oddball out, and he's like, wait, guys, hold on.
Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I guess, yeah, he probably is the weight of the universe on his shoulders. Huh. Just because it bothers you, I'm going to take this even... even less seriously. You don't even know you don't know the depths of my apathy. That is crazy. And absolutely the one we're choosing. But I'm gonna read the other ones. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never died. So you see how alive I am right now, and someone else be alive as me already have died? I don't think so. Don't worry, I'm going to do a good job. You got me. Pretty much everything you just said is true. Oh no, we're doing this one. We're doing this one so hard.
You're joking, right? I'm just going to pretend that you're joking.
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah, you better be joking. We can't win unless you take this seriously.
Oh, wait, am I going down the contrarian route again? I'm so sorry. It's kind of second nature to be a little shit for me. Okay, I might be going down I might need to not do this route. You look different, so you remember me. I'm actually here to set you free. I haven't decided what I'm going to attack the princess. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I'm not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye! Oh no, we absolutely are fighting the hot giant demon lady. I mean, we already fought a god. We might as well fight the opposite. Gotta keep everything balanced. Turn around and leave without saying a word. Attack, you know what? Let's just go in. Balls to the wall. Let's go. Lunge, attack, stabby, stabby. You know the drill.
Finally ready to complete your destined task, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess.
Yes!
Here we go. Let's make this count.
Definitely.
Oh, we'll make it count, all right.
Yeah. She's gonna go in. She's gonna give us the feint, and then she's gonna try to jab us. We're gonna dodge it, and we're gonna shake. We're gonna come in. We're gonna get right underneath the rib cage. Just come on. It's not about the size. It's about how you use it.
As you bridge the
Okay,
gap,
we're gonna do
your
that
blade
too.
slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red blood.
Not what I was aiming for, but you know what? Good enough. It did damage. Ooh, there's the punch.
Unfazed by your onslaught. Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement floor.
Yeah, that feels like a very nemesis-like blow. Whoa, we really should have went for the stab underneath the ribs, but yeah, no, if anything, I think her expression, it wasn't that her expression didn't change, it was that her expression changed to excitement. Yeah.
You can hear her chains snap as you struggle to recover from the impact.
Narrator, can you give me some of that superpower narration buff that you got going on here? How about you be all like, your ribs are made out of steel or something?
She almost looks disappointed in us. Why is she disappointed in us?
Oh, Stubborn, you know. You know, my guy. Yeah. At the end of the day, you understand that, like, you know, she was all excited. We really worked it up. Like, we gave her a whole bunch to anticipate and excited for, and then we just underperformed. You know. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you?
Well, maybe. Go ahead.
That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me.
Fair point. I would have went underneath the ribs, as I stated before.
It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart.
Yes?
You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point?
Shot in the heart and you're to blame. Sorry, that was the only thing I could think of.
So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
Okay, you know what? I can understand. I can relate to this. All right, we're committed. We gotta deliver. I got choked out. I've looked for so long for somebody to choke me out. Finally, she choked me out, as I've always yearned for so long. It's my turn to return the favor. No more hesitation. No more chatting. It's time. We are just going full Mortal Kombat in this bitch.
Don't let her get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win.
Stop talking! What are you talking? Wait, I'm so confused. What are you talking about, narrator? She's literally saying the words that you should be encouraging. She wants us to kill her. What? Why are you? Huh?
She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow, think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
I don't know. What about stabbing her in the heart?
Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
Yes! Bait an opening and outmaneuver her. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Mortal Kombat this. We're going right in for the brutality. I might need the little toasty guy popping up and everything. Going for the heart straight on. She's gonna see it coming a mile away.
If that's your plan, then that's your plan. You push off the ground, ignoring the pain in your ribs as you charge at the princess once more.
Stubbornness would never lead us astray.
You can feel flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum. Your weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm.
Ooh.
She grins at you from behind her guard.
What's up? How are you? Looking lovely.
Pull it out. We'll try a different angle.
Okay.
No, we can do this. Just keep pushing.
Wait, what? Sure. Yes.
We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
No, he has a point. We'll use all of our body mass, our big muscles. We're like 300 pounds of raw muscle. We'll leverage that to our advantage, and then we'll just push it down into her. One of the slow motion moments. Keep pushing. Unlodge the blade and attack. Keep pushing.
The princess's grin widens as the two of you push against each other.
What?
Her fiery eyes and masochistic glee practically lighting up the dreary cave.
What kind of scene are we talking about right now? Yeah, that. that indeed.
Yes, you finally get it, don't you?
That I do, baby girl. That I do. I do. What are you talking about? Silently continue pushing. Tempted, but I do.
Nothing exists outside of us. It's just you and me, dying and coming back, clashing against each other. Forever.
Yes!
That's not what's going on. There's an entire world at stake.
You ever stop talking? Like, I don't know how many times I could say this, but like, I hear the words that you are saying, and they are literally going in one ear out the other. I am having a moment. This is an A-B conversation. Literally see yourself out of here. Like, shoo. I'm focused here, all right? The lady has needs, and I am here to deliver, all right? Calm down, narrator. No one cares about your world, okay? Your worlds are dime a dozen. Literally, I've extinguished like 30 of them by now. Like, it's not a big deal. Let me have this, okay?
Yes, the fate of the world doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is this fight.
Yes!
The only thing that matters is getting stronger.
Yes!
And the only way to get stronger is to win. Even if it takes us forever to get there.
Yes!
Your balance is suddenly thrown off as the princess pulls you into her knee.
Ooh!
It collides with your ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact.
Oh, yeah, felt that one. Oh!
We're fine.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're feeling great.
You barely have enough time to notice before the princess follows up and smashes her forehead against yours.
Yep, don't worry, I only had 2 brain
from the
cells.
Impact, the blade still wedged in her arm as you tumble to the cold stone floor.
Hot. Well, whatever intact screws I just had, I'm sure just got loosed after that beat down.
I said we're fine.
You're right. Stubborn will always be right.
I didn't say you weren't fine. I was just describing what happened.
Stubbornness is like, you use too many words. Just say, we're fine.
You might not have said as much, but you certainly implied it. It really doesn't matter. The princess glances down at the blade embedded in her arm, and with near total ignorance to pain, slides it out of its sinewy prison.
Ooh, okay.
You forgot this.
Thanks, babe. Appreciate that.
She tosses it at your feet.
Just give me a second. Aren't you jumping the gun a little here? We each died once. That doesn't mean we're in it. Don't be a little bitch. Me? Okay. What? Oh, shit. God damn it. I keep hitting this button now. Were you being metaphorical when you said that nothing exists outside of us? There's more to this world that we're not looking for the bitch route, okay? Don't you want to be free, though? Isn't there more to life than waking up, chained to a basement, and fighting to the death? No. Actually, I think I'm done fighting you. I don't think this is healthy for either of us. No! No, I think this is healthy for all of us. I did 100%. 100%. I saw trees and everything on my way here. Am I getting cold feet right now? No. Pick up the blade and attack her again. Get up!
You and the princess attack each other once again, each of you dealing a single, terrible, lethal blow.
Let's go!
Wait, does that mean we're...
Winning? Question mark?
Dead.
Oh, right,
or
that
rather,
too.
about to be dead. As your blade pierces her sternum, the princess buries her fist into the soft meat of your organs. You feel a few horrifically painful pops, a gush of fluid, and... it's over.
She literally...
It's finally over.
She literally tenderized our... everything.
No, it's not. We're just getting started.
Yes! Round 3. Fight!
It is over. Dead is dead. I know this isn't the happiest ending for you, but you saved the entire world from ruin. There are few better endings than that.
Well, to be honest, you're right. It's not the happiest of endings, but like number 2. When she choked me dead, that was a happy ending. This is the second happiest ending, though. It's pretty high up there.
Well, are you going to listen to him? Or are you going to listen to me? Get up.
Yes! We're getting up. We're getting up. We are discarding the narrator. We're getting up. Get up. That's right.
Wait, no, that can't be right.
Suck it, narrator. Oh, this is actually what I've been this is what I've been seeking. This is what I've been looking for. The route that just proverbially gives the middle finger to the narrator. I should have known it was stubborn. I should have known it was stubbornness that would lead me to literally give the double middle finger to the freaking narrator. I'm literally giving him the double bird.
Your eyes bolt open and you push yourself back to your feet. Alive.
Am I gonna poke her? I'm gonna, like, unsheath the dagger from her heart and be like, get back up, bitch, we ain't done yet?
Ha! I told you this wasn't over.
You right.
What about her? The blade went right through her heart.
Let me remove that real quick. Let's see what happens.
What about her? If we're fine, then she's fine.
That's logical.
No, she's dead. She has to be... No!
Yeah!
We're all shit out of luck, aren't we?
Shit out of luck? No, the fun's just getting started.
I knew it. I told you we should all believe in her. This is perfect.
Believe in the her that believes in her?
The princess rises from the ground, staggering slightly, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade still buried in her heart.
Who needs a heart? What do you got? You got 2 hearts in there? Because you're a demon?
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
Yeah!
She pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing, and hurls it at your feet.
Thank you. Appreciate you, boo.
You know what to do. Again.
Got
She
you.
came back. What's the point of fighting her if she can just do that?
The bitch came back the very next day, and the bitch came back.
All of you need to settle down. This whole situation is coming dangerously close to untethering. She clearly never actually died. You just missed her heart, that's all.
Sure, whatever. Anyways, I want to fight again.
Oh, we just missed her heart? Oh, of course, that's all. You were the one who said we hit her heart. You were the one who said it was finally over.
And that's also a very interesting thing. So, technically, there is this caveat too that has been happening a bit more subtly is, so there was the divine route with her becoming a god where she was able to force the narrator to bend to her will. However, this isn't the first time one of our consciousness have been able to deviate the narrator as well. I forgot what was the other one? Was it the contrarian? I think it was the contrarian who literally was like, we manifested the dagger, and then we literally tossed the dagger out against the narrator's will kind of thing. So this isn't actually the first time that one of our voices, it seems to be easier for our fragments to be able to, like, deviate from the narrator's will.
Well, I guess I had it wrong.
Can I get that in a ringtone, please?
You guess you had it wrong. Aren't you supposed to know everything? I never said I knew everything.
I am curious about this.
It means nothing. I shouldn't have said that.
You shouldn't have, but you did, and now I'm curious.
But you did say it, so it means something. Oh, stop bickering over nothing. Our destiny is right in front of us. Pick up the blade and go to her.
Compelling argument. I love where we're going with this.
Okay, fine. That is what I meant by untethering. Do you hear him rambling on about destiny? He's lost the thread, and if you lose the thread, you won't be able to save the world.
Fantastic deflect. I don't think that's what you were referring to in the slightest, but sure, why not?
And what is that supposed to mean? I don't have to answer that, and I'm not going to answer that. Why the bloody hell not?
I love how Hero is trying to be like the one rational, reasonable entity in this entire mess of chaos at this point.
Because right now, there's still a razor-thin chance that you're able to get your act together. There are patterns of thought out there that beg to be finished, but once you finish them, that's it. They change everything. There's no going back, and if I say anything else, you're going to finish one of those thoughts.
Interesting. There are patterns of thought out there that beg to be finished, but once you finish them, that's it. This is a very interesting. So he does know about this? Or it's kind of alluding that he knows, because when we were talking to the Hans McHand lady, she had mentioned that, like, certain paths are barred because we've already experienced them. I wonder if this is what he's referring to.
What?
Woo! The princess can't die. 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 The princess can't. Oh my gosh. The princess can't die. You mean like the princess can't die, don't you? Well, it's too late for that. I think we all thought that one. The princess can't die. The princess can't die. I'm not going to say the princess can't die. I'm not even going to think it. The princess can't die. Lie. The princess can die. The princess can't die. The princess can't die. The princess can't die. Wait, I kind of want to do this. You mean like the princess can't die, don't you? Well, it's too late for that. I think we've all thought that one.
Yes, exactly. Like, the princess can't die. I tried, you know. I tried very hard to make this work.
Oh, I almost feel bad.
I don't like that resignation.
Yeah, that was
Are
foreboding.
you sure we can't just unthink it?
Stubbornness is over here literally getting all excited.
Yes. Like I said, I'm afraid some thoughts can't be unthought. I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to pour myself a stiff drink. If I'm going to see the end of everything, I'd rather not be sober.
What? You get the option to have a stiff drink and all that? Are you sitting next to a nice warm side fire in a big cushy, super expensive chair? What?
So I was right. Why are all of you so glum? This is perfect, isn't it? We get to experience greatness and battle and triumph forever.
I mean, to be fair, I feel like it kind of is a win-win for the narrator as well, because that way, at least we're in limbo and the world can continue worlding.
Well, I think it was the stubborn one who said, your destiny awaits, right?
Yes!
No, hold on. There has to be another way. What if we just leave her down here? What if we run away? What if we convince her not to end the world?
These are all rational and reasonable things to think and wonder, but like, I'm gonna be honest with you, we are not doing any of those. We are picking up the blade and we are going to whoop some ass.
You can't reason with her. Ending the world is her fundamental nature. It's not a decision she can flip on and off. It is her. And what exactly can't we leave her down here? Because all it would do is stall the inevitable. And what's wrong with stalling? Oh, there's plenty wrong with stalling. The end is still the end, and I'd rather face mine head on.
The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
Oh, you mopey ass. Why did you even ask us to slay her if it was going to end like this? Because it didn't have to end like this. If you don't mind, I'd rather not spend everyone's last moments arguing with you.
I mean, we could always encourage me. We could be like cheerleaders over to my, cheering on my inevitable success.
It's time. Yes, I suppose it is. If we fight her forever, then maybe she can't end the world. Maybe everything can still work out.
Options?
I guess we'll just have to see how things play out.
Don't you get it? You don't have to shuffle your feet. What comes next is going to last forever.
I mean, she's all bored with a battle that lasts for eternity by the sounds of it. Join your adversary.
With an unbreakable determination, you snatch the blade from the floor and stumble back to your feet. Both you and the princess quake with adrenaline as your eyes lock across the basement floor and share a knowing look.
Yes!
Free from hesitation, you close the distance, both you and the princess aiming to end each other. Your blade digs into her neck, grinding against her vertebrae as her fist connects with your body. The impact forces the air from your lungs, stars dancing in front of your eyes as you fail to keep your bearing. You both collapse to the ground before either of you has a chance to survey the damage.
Are we back on our feet?
And then we get up.
He's literally, the stubborn's like literally not even saying that much. He's just like, get up again.
Yes. And then you get up.
Hey, wait, she was supposed to be bleeding at her neck?
That was a good one. More.
You said it. Slay the princess.
You and the princess exchange dozens of devastating blows. Sometimes you manage to strike first, and sometimes she tears through you before you have a chance to act.
I literally
But more often than not, each of you fells the other in the same moment. And then you get up and do it again, and again,
Steppies?
again, and again, and again,
Steppies?
and again.
Oh, that's crazy. Dude, I freaking gutted her too. Damn.
We're all still here. This is all gonna be okay, isn't it?
I mean, I suppose that's just based on your definition of okay at this point.
Isn't it?
Oh, the darkness, the veil's coming in. But he doesn't answer the voice. He'll never answer. He's gone. Hey?
What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Do you think this is...
Yeah, we have a change of scenery happening around us. One moment, please.
What is this place?
Oh, it's just the veil. It happens every now and then. Things happen. Don't worry about it.
We do this?
Yeah, something like that.
Huh. I didn't think we had it in us. But I guess that stuck-up control freak was right. It's the end of the world, isn't it? It's the end of everything.
Uh-huh.
Far from it. We're still here. And she's still here too.
Oh, well, not for much longer, Stubborn. Sorry to say, but gotta be the bearer of bad news on this one. It is indeed. Our fun has came to an end. The princess stumbles and her body slumps.
I feel so... tired.
Yeah, don't worry. It's time to rest. Yep, that checks out. You do not get the chance to respond, or will you ever? It's time to leave. Memories returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And
Nope.
there's that mirror again.
It's gonna be okay. Just, I am like very headstrong on always choosing the same one on this one, even though it's like just a repeat. I am very curious to see if something like happens because of that.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
The princess is in the mirror. It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side, it's the end. Not for you. I'll see you on the other side. It's gonna be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you. Maybe there'll be a good fight there. Maybe we'll find her again.
Maybe Stubborn. Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into the reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The remains you've unraveled. So last time I was dripping, but this time I don't think I am. I don't know if I'm recovering or not. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Is that like the veil that we were talking about? Do you think there are people out there? Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we are real? Do you have thoughts on this vessel? Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken? When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one? I'm curious about this.
No, their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Interesting. So yeah, okay, so she definitely doesn't have a narrator. Interesting. He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does, and when I find him, you and I finally going to have answers. He does, and apparently he does. And when I find him, I'm going to kill him. He does, but you're going to keep that to yourself.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
Interesting. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Do you think there are people out there?
It doesn't matter if there are. People are too small for us. You and I are the only things that interest me.
Oh, it's understandable. Not many things, not many people can understand greatness such as me. So, yeah, I understand. You're a gal of high standards, I see. That's all right. Yep. Do you think anything is real? Do you think we're real? Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one yearns to grow and struggle. Even now, I feel a will pushing against mine, not realizing that we are one. She will make for a bold heart.
Let's go!
Do not mourn her. We will provide her with the growth she fought for.
Am I just creating the perfect woman? Is that what's happening right now? Is that what this entire story is regaling me? It did say it's a love story. I'm doing Build-A-Bear for the perfect woman, guys. Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
A fair point. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Do you think that anything is real out there? I never want to do this one because I actually really enjoy the way she speaks. So I don't want to unintentionally trigger something that makes her speak differently. How many more vessels do I need?
1. Whatever you bring me next will be enough. And then gravity will pull the others back to me.
Whoa!
I will be singular. A final multitude.
Really? We're down to the last gal? Oh, well, fuck yeah. Sounds about right. That over there. Okay. If this is the last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you? If there's the last stage before completion, then ayo. I'm not going back. I'm just gonna stay here. I'm ready to go back. What is this? This is the ultimate edging? What do you mean? You're gonna blue ball her? That's wild. If this is the last time, yeah, there we go.
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
Okay. I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Okay. All the answers come to their climax.
Waiting for you.
Okay. Everything goes dark. You die. Fantastic. A bold heart. The hero and the princess.
You're
the
on
final
a path
chapter 1.
in the woods. You're here to...
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Silently continue forward.
You make your way up the short path. A warning. She will lie. We're not going to ignore him.
See to the cabin.
The interior of the blade.
Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think. What possible deviations could we go down? Well, let's grab the dagger.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather...
Yeah.
The door to the basement, her voice...
Who's there?
Sup,
She
girl?
sounds... Don't let...
Hi. I could just...
Good. You're still
Oh, wait,
listening to
I could have
reason.
actually said something.
You walk down the stairs, and lock eyes. She's so focused on the task.
And there you are.
Yep.
Are you here to kill me or something?
Nuh-uh. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife, and the two of us—
Look how reasonable she's being. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want.
Ugh. Let's drop it.
The blade tumble
Thank you.
again. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, pretty awkward. A relationship. Here, how to get out of here. What's your name? How long have you been here? You know I'm here to kill you.
Do you?
I know that I've been told. Whether or not I believe it entirely is a different matter.
So you're not going to share? How pointless. If you want to talk, I'll talk. But this isn't talking.
How do we get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I guess I could. Did I actually get her? Because I tried that route of getting her out, but he locked the door, right? Huh.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure— Well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
Mm-hmm.
She isn't suggesting what she is.
She definitely is. Yeah, pretty awkward. She doesn't know her name. Yeah, it's pretty awkward.
I know. I just said—
I couldn't help myself. I have my reasons. Do you think I'd come here to kill someone without even knowing why? That'd be ridiculous.
And yet you hesitated the moment you saw me. And you dropped your knife. If killing me was really that important, you'd have a little more gumption, don't you think?
Maybe I'm all just about the foreplay. Maybe I want to lull you into a false sense of security. You ever think about that one?
So, someone put you up to this, right? And whoever it is, it's probably the same someone who shoved me into this dark pit and chained me to a wall.
That's a fair question. Who chained her in this basement, and if she's so dangerous, how did they manage to trap her? And why have we been left to do their dirty work? Don't give away the game, and don't let her distract you. That's exactly what she wants.
I'm right, aren't I? So who put you up to this?
The narrator. Is that an option? What's your name? How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Okay, I can agree with that.
Note the lack of detail.
We know that one. She definitely doesn't know her name. Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Oh, yeah.
You know why you're here.
You know what? I was gonna say, as one final hurrah, hurrah, I was going to say, fuck you to the narrator. One last final anti-narrator stand. I was going to hold the line, so it's good to know that the only option that I can choose is literally getting her out of here anyways.
You have to be kidding me.
Hey, I'm never kidding when it comes to spiting narrators.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Rude. I am so manly and majestic. Why do you keep taking that from me?
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Probably not.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
And if there isn't a key? Do you have any ideas? I'm gonna go check upstairs. Maybe the key's just still lying somewhere up there, and if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
I'll be here.
I think he's still gonna just shut the door, right?
You attempt to make your
Yep.
way out of the basement. Is someone else here? You try the door, but you're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Yep, okay. And just return down to the
You
bottom.
make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
Uh-huh.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
Bzz, 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 bzz.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Not the first time either.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
All right, ma'am. You said so.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Shush, narrator. Save the princess.
Against your better judgment,
Ooh.
you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain.
Yeah, that's gnarly. Still. So at least this time she didn't start gnawing on her arm first. We just went right
You
for it.
cut into her flesh.
That I do, and she's eerily A-okay with it.
The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't so much as utter a sound.
Correct.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
Sup? Let's not forget that I just cut off your hand to save you.
How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Correction, she lost a hand. She still has the arm. She can still bludgeon us to death with her handless nub.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Oh, okay. I mean, shit. Sounds good to me. Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
Okay, so this is where... Okay, so what's probably gonna happen is he's gonna possess me, and then I'm gonna be forced to stab her when she's not looking without any warning,
As the
right?
princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Yep.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Oh,
Watch
he
me.
can. He can, and he will. Without hesitation, yeah. Oh! Oh, interesting. Warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Uh-huh.
Your body
Oh.
lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Now, we kind of went down this route earlier, but seems like oh, we still can't slay her. We still resist. So she
The
killed us.
blade. Move the blade.
Damn, hot look right here. Girl, you got it.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
I'll make this quick.
Oh, she actually gonna make it quick this time? Because last time I think this took us down the deconstructed route. Dude, now she's like a stone cold killer. She got that femme fatale going on.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
Oh, you will. Don't worry about it. Hit you up in chapter 2.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
Okay. All right.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh, that's so
I
intriguing.
hope it was worth it.
It was. I mean, yeah. I mean, no. The prisoner. I was thinking that I was going to, like, when she was walking away, I thought I was
You're
going to
on a
slay
path
her.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Mm-hmm.
You're here to slay her.
Wait, who did I awaken
If you
then?
don't,
Did I awaken
it will be
Smitten?
the end of the world.
Oh, you bastard!
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time.
Blah, blah, blah.
Don't forget what he did to us the
Oh,
last time
skeptic.
around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying.
Don't worry, no matter what, it turns out this is gonna be the last hurrah for all of us. Buckle in, buttercups.
If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Yeah, we're pretty numb to those stakes at this point. You know, it happens when you just do the same thing over and over and over again. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning. Before she will lie. Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
I love a good wink.
Did you just say wink out loud?
Yes. Didn't even stutter.
No, I didn't. Wink.
I'm bringing that
back. This
back.
clown and focus on the princess.
We're bringing back the verbal wink, guys. Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
Oh, okay.
The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Interesting, the fact that you just have that sitting there.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Alright, I'm gonna check the mirror one more time. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall.
Okay, yep, still disappears.
Rub your hand against the cabin, but there was a mirror, and now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Good question. Or good comment. Alright, take the blade. Dude. Should I take the blade? We can take the blade and then just drop it.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and... Good idea. Much better to be armed than to go in with blind hope alone.
Yeah, we'll see what she ends up turning out to be. To the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Yeah?
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Does she remember us?
Good question, because she doesn't... Yeah. Unless she's been awake this whole time.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
Wow, they really upped the ante. They had a demon route and a god route, and they still only used one chain, but then we got her over here, and she is bound in every conceivable way, huh?
Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier.
No, I don't think that's how that works.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
Yeah, agreed.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Okay. I'm sure I need to do much of anything. Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just going to leave the princess's basement, sit with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
Zap.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
You know, fair point. I did just get possessed and become a murder hobo 2 seconds ago. Understandable.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Yep, and we did get possessed last round. Sit where you are. Sit closer. Sit where you are.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, what are your intentions for me?
A good question, actually, at this point. We're just going to die, and then we're all going to experience enlightenment? Godhood, maybe? I don't know. Been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that? What happened after I died last time? That other chain on the wall, who's it for? What would you have me do? Come on. That's crazy. I think I'm just going to leave you here, actually. You're not much of a threat. Nah. Okay.
Oh, are we talking about that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But sure, I'll fill you in.
We're at the end. You can give it away.
Happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them.
I see that. Huh.
And now you're back.
Okay.
Is that really all she knows? It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
Girl just living.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
I actually believe her. I think that's exactly what's happening to her.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how.
Yeah. And she doesn't even have a narrator to, like, describe anything. So she's, like, even more in the dark.
First you make a comment about having been here before, and now this. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things.
Yeah.
It's complicated things how, exactly?
Something, other worlds destroyed, you're the new narrator of The Only Hope, yada yada, don't really care.
Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion.
Funny, we tried that route. Didn't turn out that way, so either the narrator is lying, which I actually don't think he really does, or he doesn't even know the full picture yet.
The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
He's actually being a lot more generous with information than his other counterparts have been.
A contingency for what?
Oh, we are like contingency plan, and we are like through the entire alphabet of contingencies at this point.
For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else. I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck.
Interesting. Okay.
If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions considerably.
Would it have? You speak your truth, skeptic. Yeah.
I needed you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there. It's important. Necessary, even.
Why, though?
And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic. I never said I wasn't.
Oh! Damn, narrator peeling back to some of his humanity.
I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that.
You can kind of remember what happens before, but yeah.
Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky, so don't waste that luck by messing it up again. All right? Moving on.
I'm very good at fumbling at the finish line.
Ignorant. How is it ever helpful to be in the dark?
Well, ignorance is bliss, they say.
The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much.
Oh, don't worry. We are all the way up shit creek without a paddle at this point.
Your success hinges on you having imperfect information.
Really?
For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
Intriguing. Huh. Huh. Hold on, I'm thinking. I'm thinking now. That's such an intriguing statement to me. Do we think the narrator and the hand lady are two sides of the same coin? Because she also kind of heavy-handedly implies that it's important that she doesn't give me direction either. She refuses. Every single time I've asked, she's like, you do you, boo. And so, like, now the narrator is proclaiming that it's extremely important that I have, like, it's all me. It's all based off of what I know. Like, there can't be any outside forces that direct or dictate or even hint the flow of things. Like, it has to be my choice. So it's like, it seems like they both have the same agenda, but, like, they're two different paths running in parallel, I guess. But I'm curious why? Because again, I'm still back at that original thing, that rooted theory where none of this would be happening if the narrator didn't prompt us. Ergo, if the hand lady would never get any of her pieces if the narrator never prompted us to engage or interact with the princess. Ooh, we're gonna find out. It has to be connected some way.
I won't. Just give it a rest. This isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
I got a lot of voices going on in my head. Forgive me. The other chain on the wall, who's it for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
Hot? Okay, I mean...
Maybe it'll fit.
Kinky?
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
Let me enjoy this! Let me have my moment! Inspect the shackle. You were asking about my intentions earlier. What would you have me do? Let's inspect the shackle.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Why? I'm just inspecting it.
And why is that?
Yeah, actually.
Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is? And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it?
Well, I mean, I didn't say I was putting my wrist into it or anything, but calm down.
I don't know. Maybe it will. He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate.
To be fair, I'm kind of a skeptic right
But
now.
what if he's telling the truth? He isn't.
Then we starve to death forever down here?
I am.
Inspect the shackle. I mean, I have to. The final hurrah was spiting the narrator every chance I get, so inspect the shackle.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next.
What? It's just a magical shackle that shackles itself? Do I trip and fall and oopsie-daisy, the shackle slips out of my fingers, bounces off the wall, and then embraces my wrist in holy matrimony? Is that what I'm about to read? Is that about what?
What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad? Yes, it's bad.
What?
Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time.
Yeah, don't be a bitch about this, narrator.
Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
Practically leaps. You know what, Kinky? Hey girl, how you doing? Looks like we're gonna be stuck here together for a very long time. How you doing?
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement.
Can we discuss why there's a magical magnetism force that's just whooping my ass right now? Dude, I don't even need a flesh bag to beat me down. Apparently ghosts are doing it just fine.
Excuse me?
Yeah, thank you. This is, listen, I don't want to be like that person or anything, but I'm kind of with the hero on this. This just feels like poor story writing, narrator. This just feels like you're writing something for the sake of a plot to move forward, and I'm kind of offended. I'm kind of offended by that. Just throwing that out there.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Are we stuck here now?
Uh-huh. Prison of the mind?
Yes.
Become your own jailer?
Huh, so it does fit.
Yeah.
And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
Yeah, that's a good punchline.
What are we
Great
supposed to do
joke.
now?
Sit here, starve to death, apparently. Wither away.
Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve.
Yep, that checks out.
That's horrible. It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information.
That we did.
Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch.
Oh, no, absolutely not. We always touch things we're not supposed to touch.
No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
Uh-huh. So we're both stuck here. How's the weather?
Yep.
Yup. Just you and me. She's like, her introverted ass is like, fuck, I'm stuck with an extrovert. Damn it. What should we do?
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
I mean, you have a lot of leeway on your chains. Maybe we could, like, cuddle or something? Yeah, maybe. No? Okay. Not one for small talk, are you?
Nope.
Yeah.
That's rude.
That reminds me. That reminds me of certain someone. Did you know this was gonna happen to me? I don't think she did. Oh? Oh, okay. I guess we're waiting in silence now.
You and the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something.
Mm-hmm. Narrator?
Waiting for anything.
Seemed like you had, for the record, I'm reeling this back about 2 hot seconds and just acknowledging that it seemed like the narrator did indeed flip the page and he knew what was gonna happen, but he didn't warn us because he was all like, I don't want to read what is going to happen next. Like, clearly you knew. Why didn't you just be like, if you touch that thing, it's going to lock you up?
This is so boring.
Not that I was probably listening anyways, but that's not the point. That's not the point.
There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing.
Skeptic, give me like a, I don't know, skepticize that there might be like a loose thing or a button or somewhere.
But there isn't. Time passes.
Mm-hmm.
It passes and passes and passes. And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent.
Imagine if another version of me comes busting through this thing. like there's a third variant of me that's like the narrator's like, you need to go slay a princess and a doppelganger of yourself.
At least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything.
Mm-hmm.
But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there.
Yeah, she's just hanging out. She's chillaxing.
Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it.
I'm not feeling that harmed. Not this round. I don't know if she's harmed me more or you've harmed me more, narrator, to be honest.
How exactly does that work?
Mm-hmm.
It just does.
Gonna need some details.
But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again.
Did you just literally just cut us off by silence? That's crazy.
And let me guess, the cabin remains the same. If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work.
Yeah, narrator. Feeling like you're doing some sloppy storytelling around this time, Huh? You wanna get on that? What, you just feeling like this isn't important enough for you to go into details? I know you know how to get wordsy. I've listened to it this entire time. Narrator?
I suppose you're correct.
Oh.
Things are changing. The differences are small at first, a bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there, but then they get larger and larger.
Oh, okay. Hey, have you noticed the basement changing?
I don't like small talk, remember?
Yeah, but I like small talk. And I mean, at this point, we got nothing else to do.
Still rude.
Still continue to wait in silence. So, do we think
You
it's
continue to wait in silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls.
Ooh, how have I not? You're telling me Mother Nature is corroding this place, and I have yet to starve to death? Oh, okay.
That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed?
Yeah!
What happened to starving? We should have died by now
Thank
if the rocks
you!
around us are starting to erode.
Uh-huh.
She hasn't starved.
I haven't starved. Neither of us have starved.
I guess she hasn't.
Uh-huh.
Even more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement. Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both. Time continues to pass, and pass, and pass.
Huh.
Until suddenly,
Oh.
there are no walls.
Oh, we can see the sky.
And then,
Oh my gosh, it's such a lovely night out. Do we want to talk about that?
and
Yeah.
I think he's gone.
Oh.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us.
Yeah?
So this is the outside world. It's cold.
Aw. Oh, interesting. So, ooh. So that prison seems to almost act as a ward against the this veil. She got hugs. She was hugged. That's it. She was just getting hugged. But you do not get a chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memories returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Been here before, and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad, like looking into it. You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
Yeah, you got this. Oh, I forgot about the voice of the paranoid too. There was that one. Not the end. I'll see you on the other side. It's gonna be okay.
If you say so. Feels too good to be true.
Don't worry, I'm not telling you what you want to hear. I truly believe what I'm saying. I feel like this is like the right choice on this. You approach the mirror. Gaze into the reflection. Silence as you reach forward. You've gone once again. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's inside in it. You are nothing at all. Oh, wow. Call? I'm a burb? But this isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
What? A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into a jagged shards of broken glass. Okay. Oh, shit is getting crazy. Oh, there is multiple. And then another crack forms, and another. Oh, wait, I already read that. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Ooh, that's gonna suck for you. Are you part of me, or are you something else? Are you the one who wanted the Princess Slay? Why? I've met so many times. Have you been the same all along? I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? What is this place? Where are we? Destroy the mirror. Are you a part of me?
I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it?
Apparently.
From one vantage point, I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
Ooh. Oh, yeah, I am losing. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Okay, I really gotta make these count then. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you?
I'm an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Someone made you after all, and I'm what's left of him? Is there something that made both me and the hand lady then? Because this implies that it's not there anymore. Oh, interesting. Others like you? You've said something like that before. Has every narrator been different? I do think this is true. I think this is true, but I think I have to commit to a path. Because every time I ask a question down a singular path, it peels back a layer, right? So, let's commit.
Of course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world.
That's not great.
But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Why exactly? What nice teeth you have, by the way. After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live? Ooh.
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
Wait, what? Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty. Okay, so, I don't think they're referring to all the narrators. I think he's referring to narrator prime here, right? So, oh man, so like if there's a hierarchy of divinity, it feels like there's like one true God all the way at the top, and then maybe that entity created both me and the hands. And for some reason, we found ourselves in like a star-crossed lovers scenario. But the OG God died, but he created a bunch of echoes, like described earlier, to Because that's the interesting thing. The narrator existed. If the narrator had never existed, then I would have never been prompted on the path to be able to complete neither my consciousness or the princess's form. So either it kind of seems like the god that created us wants us to come together, but like the narrator doesn't kind of see it that way. You have anything to say for yourself for all the hubris? So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I ever could see you. Does it hurt when the pieces of you break off like that?
It doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically.
Okay.
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Oh, I don't think we need to have that conversation. Well, you know what they say, curiosity killed the cat, or in this particular context, curiosity killed endless worlds. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? You denied it would even be impossible. Why did you lie to me? If you made me, then what am I? I wasn't supposed to see this at all. What of the princess? Did you make her to... I kind of want to say this, but...
We've already crossed the point of no return. There's no saving me now.
Okay.
Not that there's ever been much of me to save.
Aww. Okay. Yeah, we already know that every time we ask a question. I was just curious if there was something I could do to prevent him from breaking. It's like our only option. There's not like a walk away kind of scenario.
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
Whoa. Whoa. She is a shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. Oh, wow, okay. But an echo can't perceive things. Ha. Ha. So I am essentially Build-A-Bearing the perfect woman. Okay.
So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you.
Well, shitty work that was. I want to just really preface that way back, rewind here, very in the beginning, I actually did exactly what you said, and it still failed. So, you did it, it was your fault. It was your shite job, okay?
This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that's a fucking heavy-ass question right there. Man, we could get into some deep psychological spirals with that one. Why did you make her a princess? Of all things, why is she a princess? Why couldn't she be an ant or a slice of soggy bread? Why am I supposed to destroy an abstract concept? What if neither of us leave this place? Does that work? Can we just say we're together and leave people out there alone? the people out there beyond the walls of Construct, do they know what they did? And what is... I do want to ask this. I do want to ask this.
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
What? What? Oh, shit! What? Holy... Nah! Yeah! Oh my gosh, we are polar opposites! Oh my god! Because, like, immortality is stagnation, right? And she's supposed to be progress, she's transformation, which means, like, we are the antithesis of one another. I am this? I am all this? Oh, wow. Okay, that was a plot twist I was not mentally, like... that didn't see that one coming. I did not see that one coming. Oh my jeez. Okay, wow. Also, it is very intriguing the fact that I'm a god, the god I made to rid the world of death, but yet this entire game is all about me killing her. But like, that kind of makes sense, right? Because like, oh my gosh, oh, that was so cool. She is change. The fundamental part of change is the cycle of life and death. That prompts all kinds of stuff. Like progress, life itself, like experiencing through life, like it's kind of what gives time its meaning. I was a god created to rid the world of death. She is death. I mean, she's change, but part of change is death. So I was born, he made me to kill her so everybody could achieve immortality. Holy shit, man. Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. If I destroy her, won't I be alone? If he made... I can't destroy her. If you made us, then I want you to know that this has been torture. Do you have anything to say for yourself? Do you know that things won't just be worse if I destroy her? What would it be like if to live in a world without her? That's quite the question. Does anyone know about this? Does anyone else know about us? I don't want to be a god. I want to be me, a god. I always knew I was. Fuck! See, that's the kind of cheeky ass question that I would say, or comment I would say. I have so many questions. Every time I ask you something like this, a piece of you breaks. Why couldn't you have told me all of this from the start? I would have helped you destroy her. I don't think I would have. Because that's exactly why. If she's capable of becoming whatever people believe her to be, can I just will her to be something small? She did a great job doing that to us. So you do know about the looping. So many. Okay. Are you a god or were you a god? Wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? I'm curious about that too. How did you die? I'm also very curious about this too. There's so many questions and not enough shards to get my answers. I'm pretty sure death is good. Actually, important even. Who cares about dying? I've died plenty of times. Oof. Oh, I have so many questions and not enough. How did you die? I want to maybe I'll ask this and then ask this. I am curious about the other path, but damn.
No. In life, I was painfully mortal, a witness to the end of days. I held the fear of death in my heart and saw oblivion threaten the very memory of everything I knew and everyone I loved. I needed to do something.
I mean, in the end, though, this kind of just proves this proves my point. It was the threat of death that allowed a mortal to create a god. If he's telling the truth, right? Which he probably is, but like that just kind of goes to show the importance of the cycle of life and death, right?
So I made you. And I made her.
He did make her.
And I made this place to hold you both.
Wow, okay. Death of the author. Run out of question. No! I wanted to ask the other one too. Shit. Okay. I think you're out of time. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good, rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. Lie, rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have yet to see what she thinks about all of this. Sorry, dude. I'm going to be upfront and straight up with you. I don't know what I'm going to fucking do. I'm going to have a conversation with the other side of this whole coin.
I've said my piece, and my time is up.
Okay.
It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news or anything like that, but I don't think I know what I need to do. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The Long Quiet. All of this is you. The narrator was right. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god. And it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin. One last time. A patient heart. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Oh, give it a second. She's entering with dramatic. Oh, my sweet, beautiful greatness. That is not what I thought was going to happen. Hi?
I can finally see you.
Hey.
And you can finally see me.
Uh-huh. Yeah, what's going on? All around here. That's all kinds of stuff.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Mm-hmm. I've missed you too. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? I'm the Long Quiet, but I don't really know what that means. I'm curious about this.
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I'm the Long Quiet. Oh, I should have said, oh man, I missed my opportunity to Riz. I should have all been like, I miss you too, babe. I'm quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Mm-hmm. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
Huh? What do you mean?
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, because, like, that's the interesting thing. Like, she's not just... she's just the aspect of change. Like, if you destroy her, you are condemning everything to stagnation. Is that truly better? No, I don't think so. Like, nothing progresses. There's no change. People don't grow. They don't, I mean, I would almost argue you don't experience, because experience is the fuel to change, right? Like, our present day selves are just the accumulation of everything we've experienced in our past, right? So, like, you're stripping away that. Everybody is just born to be what they are, with no shift in perspective, no change, no experiences to give them change, right?
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning?
Meaning?
Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Oh boy. I mean, I can't kill her. I literally can't kill her. That genuinely just seems like hell. Like, you're stripping away, like you said, meaning. Meaning was a really good one. Purpose, people's purpose, desire. Like it would be like you are condemning existence to a perpetual state of apathy. No drive, nothing. I mean, on the flip side of all that, if we wanted to play devil's advocate with ourselves, if there was never any change, I mean, you would probably, like, because everybody would essentially become a singular hive mind, right? So there probably wouldn't be any war. There'd probably not be any famine. There probably wouldn't be any, like, there probably wouldn't be any hate, right? Because you would all be of a singular existence. Nothing would ever change. It would be peace. It would be almost like a utopia, but, like, at what cost? Wow. Okay. There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have to say in all of this, why is it all falling on me? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I make a choice. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me going through anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment? Oh. There has to be another way. This can't just come down to me either destroying you or letting you out. I won't do it. Slay the princess! I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't know how to leave. Where to go? Oh boy. Okay. I am very curious about this though. Like, at the end of the day, what was the point of all, like, were all the choices just an illusion?
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it.
Uh-huh.
Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well.
Yeah.
If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Oh no, wait, what? I didn't realize! Oh!
Another thing is to deny the truth in front of you. By believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real. By believing in your limitations, you placed a shackle on your neck.
Whoa, okay. Dude, we getting right into it? She just kicked us into the fucking Sparta pit? To question everything is to deny the truth in front of you. By believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real. By believing in your limitations, you place a shackle on your neck.
Bound for eternity, you saw the need for impermanence. And it was through that need that you carved our freedom.
Okay.
Without impermanence, the suffering of living things is infinite. would you strip my gifts away and leave everyone to suffer in the dark?
Oh boy. Exist. Okay. Explore. Address this vessel's statement directly. Appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation. That isn't what any of this has been about. Reject her authority. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here. Argue your independence. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. I don't know if I like this statement because, like, I'm also a god, right? This rule might not apply to, like, your everyday mortal. It seemed like her and I used to be a singular entity too, right? The coin or whatever, and then this mortal came in and split us in half. Oh boy. So I don't really like this one because, again, the rules might not apply to us that they would apply to, like, your everyday mortal. Reject her perspective. I won't engage with an argument that favors death and suffering. That's a pointless one too. Argue this vessel's sentiment directly. Appeal to your shared humanity. I think it's between one of these two. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation, but that isn't what any of this has been about. Hasn't? Let's address this one straight up. Oh, I can return. They'll get over it. They'll see your end as a gift in time. Oh boy. Maybe I'll do this.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me. The sensation of bleeding and sweating and breaking and mending and dying and living comes back in vivid color. You feel the shame of 100 deaths and the pride of 100 conquests. All of the peaks and valleys weaving themselves into a single tapestry, free of beginning and free of end.
You feel the shame of 100 deaths and the pride of 100 conquests. All of the peaks and valleys weaving themselves in a single tapestry, free of beginning and free of end. Cause, like, this is interesting. Cause, like, here's the thing about this is that, like change is both good and bad. Oh boy, but that's kind of the thing. Like, it feels like that's the big question here. Even though I kind of chose the option that was like, that's not what this is about, but it kind of seems like this is exactly what it is about, right? Because, like, could you have a utopia that is stagnation, but everybody would be the same? There would be, that's the only way that would happen, is if everything was absolutely stagnated. There was no outside the box thinking. Everybody had a very, like, the same exact baseline of thinking. There was no discrepancies in how they thought. Like, there were nobody that was higher or lower on the rung or the food chain or that. But, like, in that self, that would destroy, like, desire, right? Ambition, because usually, like, you know, there's a sense of nobody wants to be at the bottom rung, so there's ambition to push yourself, to achieve, to go higher, to, like, so, like, I feel like all that would have to be stripped away too. Like, oh boy. Okay.
Do you remember when we killed each other with such fervent passion?
Yes.
That death itself no longer sat on our shoulders?
Yeah. Well, wait. I mean, woo? Yeah, I do. And I see your point on that, but the problem is she's also changed. She's not just immortality. Like, technically that wouldn't work, right? That wouldn't be the case because you technically wouldn't have passion either. Continue to appeal to our shared humanity. That has always... Hi. That has always just been about us, two people forced to hurt each other again and again and again, but we don't have to hurt each other anymore. Oh boy. Address the vessel's sentiment directly. It was beautiful. It was meaningless. Neither of us could truly win. Ooh. It was unnecessary. We could have worked together to build something better. That's also a good one, but it was, I do kind of feel like this. It was meaningless because at the end of the day, nobody wins. Unless you were just doing it for the love of the game. But I do kind of understand the sentiment of this from like a different angle of being like, truly there was no point, and I guess beyond a personal scale, right? Because you could have been doing it for your own self-satisfaction, but it didn't necessarily help out in any other aspect. There was no greater thing that happened that built towards a better tomorrow. So, like, yeah, two people can be locked in, but... What did the one about the humanity say again? This has always just been about us, two people forced to hurt each other again and again and again, but we don't have to hurt each other anymore. Let's just try to continue to appeal towards the humanity.
You cling to your notion of pain as suffering. There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict.
I mean, I agree with that, though. It's like you can't appreciate the good times until you suffered the bad, right? Like, you just can't get a full grasp of appreciation for when things are going well unless you've actually suffered. So, like, I actually agree with her on this.
You are weightless and alone, suspended in the gravity of an idea too great for you to hold. A tiny island caught between the death of the old and the birth of the new.
Suppose the gravity of the idea too great for you, old, tiny island caught between the death of an old and the birth of a new. Okay. This is a cool picture too. It's just like a puppeteer.
But you did not go quietly. You spat in the eye of that which would claim godhood, and through that defiance, you bound us both together.
Well, and that in itself is an interesting thing because it plays into the choice of things, right? I had the choice to defy a god. You are bound us both together. But, like, I agree with that, too.
Without me, there are no externalities to resist. And without you to resist me, there can be no externalities. It is struggle that carves meaning into consciousness.
I mean, I actually kind of agree with that, too. Like, it can't always be bad. There has to be ebb and flow, right? Because, like, it is a balancing act. You can't, if you're only suffering, then at some point the joy gets snuffed out, right? So you gotta have good with the bad. You can't just have one extreme. But, like, it doesn't really seem like she's trying to preach the gospel of extreme. She's not trying to say that the world needs to be stuffed out into eternal darkness. She's just implying that change is a necessity. Even when you become a shadow of a god, still you are bound to my will. I denied your apotheosis then, and I will deny your apotheosis now. just the vessel's sentiment, continue to appeal to their shared humanity. There can be love and conflict and beauty and ugliness between us without bringing the whole of reality into the picture. I kind of like this. I kind of like the shared humanity route.
We are the whole of reality.
Oh.
Your lever drives a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go?
Oh, wow. This is the POV of the princess. I didn't realize that before. Oh, wow. That kind of throws that last vision, because, like, this is when she was stabbing. Oh. Interesting.
Love melted into skepticism, and you pulled back layer after layer after layer, until all you were left with was the knowledge that you did not know me. You sought the truth, then. Will you hide from it, now that it is within your grasp?
Little head popped out here. My thoughts alone were enough to reduce you into nothing. Continue to appeal to their shared humanity. I have no desire to hide, but the truth can be made better. If destroying you is what it takes, so be it. I don't want to hide from the truth. It is interesting. I really would be intrigued at exploring, like, just going down the route of exploring each of the Vestal's sentiment. But right now, I think I've dedicated to, like, the shared humanity route for whatever that may end up. We're not the whole of reality. Why won't you see me the way I still see you? Why won't you see me for what I am?
I could ask you the same. There is only room for one of us to be blind here, and I know it to be you.
Whoa!
We are each other's mirrors, and are we not divine?
This torrent of blades cuts you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it.
Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, my gosh, you are having chicken for dinner, huh?
On and on it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead, then alive and dead, all at once.
Yay! Wow, talk about a Ferris wheel of despair.
You learned to put yourself away, and in your stillness you humbled me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
I didn't humble you. You humbled yourself, just as you broke yourself upon me. Then, so you will break yourself upon me now. It didn't last. It wasn't worth it. After everything you put me through, it felt good to watch you fall apart. Even if the journey was agony, the end gave the struggling meaning. This is a good one. This doesn't have to be so big. You can come back to my level. You can come back to me. Ooh.
Why would I stoop to your level when I'm offering you ascension to mine?
Come join me in the land of peasants.
It's so peaceful here. Beautiful. Eternal. But ever-changing.
Okay. So, like, yeah, like, we need each other. We are the ebb and flow, right? Like, she's the flow, I'm the ebb. And we kind of need, because, like, she's looking at everything from the perspective everything needs to be consistently, constantly changing. But that in itself, in its extreme nature, is also hollow because you never find yourself with any, like, anchor points. You never find yourself with any steadfast values or anything like that. You can't ever truly hold the line if all you ever do is continuously sprint forward, right? Like sometimes it's good to just stand your ground too. To like bask in the moment. Appreciation comes in from just taking in what's going on in that second rather than constantly looking forward, constantly speculating or constantly trying to like move, right? Sometimes it's good to just ground yourself. Oh boy, okay. As the clash between you abates, the princess withdraws, trembling.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't call it delusion. It's just
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center.
There can be, though. Like, both can be true.
Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. What do you think happens if we leave here? Okay, I'm ready to go. But how do we leave? I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? I can't let this happen. I can't let everything die. I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry. Ooh. You are cruelty itself and I cannot let you exist. I don't agree with that. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. If you've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. Ooh. Oh. I'm torn between these two. I won't kill you, but I won't set you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. Just feel like there has to be a happy median. There has to be an in-between here. Because neither outcome where one of us survives is good in my mind. It's good to have both. I don't know, let's go with
What
that.
I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Ah, look, there's stubbornness speaking.
Whatever you're trying to do right now,
Hey!
you don't have to do it alone.
Let's go! Hero! Oh, I'm so excited to hear from you, buddy, old pal, old friend. What do you got for me? I am floundering right now. Which hero are you? You have no idea how good it is to hear you. Oh, I can't. I'm bringing a tear to my eye right now. I can do this. Fuck off, me. Where's everyone else? How are you supposed to help? I thought the verses weren't allowed. I always knew you'd come back. You were, I thought you died. Say nothing. No. You have no idea how good it is to hear from you, buddy.
It's good to be here.
Let's go! All right. Dude, with our powers combined.
Seems like you've been doing all right on your own, but she's too many things at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get past all that divine confidence.
I mean, I can relate. You right. I understand.
There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
Let's go. Give me the fast track.
It's time to resume our dance.
Yes, it is. This ain't over yet. Let's tango, baby.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
Oh, I don't think this is gonna be quick in the slightest. Oh, definitely no siree. I'm ready. No, I can do this out here on my... No, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go in.
Then let's go.
High five, hero. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, we are getting like, oh, the cabin.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
Yeah, they're okay. Nice, lovely weather we're having right now, I see.
Do you need me to describe things?
I'd like that for, oh, yeah. I thought we were probably going to do that. Is it just me and you? Did anyone else make it to the cabin? Is the narrator really gone? Take the blade? Nah, for old time's sake, man. For old time's sake.
Yeah, of course.
Yo, I'm gonna get all teary-eyed. I'm gonna get a little choked up.
The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here,
Yeah.
just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows.
Nice. Love that feeling, love that vibe, very cozy.
There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it.
Yeah, I probably did. That's crazy.
And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
Yeah, you know what? I think I agree with you here. Is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there.
Oof.
Jumbled up in the rest of her.
Okay, that's fine. It's okay. Is the narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
Oh, that's tough. Okay. Good. I don't want to get so fucking. I don't need to be mean. I don't actually know how to feel about him being gone. It's funny, after everything he put us through, I'm kind of sad to see him go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, this feels a little weird, very quiet. Alright, let's grab this blade.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
To the basement.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
Yeah.
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
I am not. No, I am stubborn as stubborn comes. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be one of my consciousnesses that pop back up. I'm not done yet.
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us.
She knows us now. Continue down the stairs.
And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Never should.
And there you are, knife in hand. It really brings me back. Have you given up on talking? Have you finally decided to kill me?
No. Also, I noticed that you don't have a shackle on one hand.
You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
Yeah. I don't think I want to be a god. Are you the same as you are out there? I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be a way. What are you going to do? I don't want to have to slay you, but I don't know what other options are. I'm sorry to slay the princess. I don't think I want to be a god. Are you the same as you are out there?
No. I feel like I'm myself again.
What is that? Do elaborate? I don't think I'm gonna hurt anyone. There has to be a way out of this. What are we going to do? I don't want to have to slay you.
Well, I don't want to be at the end of that knife, so how about we figure something out?
I like that. I like that a lot. That's a good idea.
What if we tried doing this forever? I can do whatever you think I can, right? So, make me put it all back. Make me fix the Echo's construct and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened.
This is like some glass castle shit.
Make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up. Before either of us saw the truth.
Should I save? Let me just save right here. Uh-huh.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
I don't fucking know, man. Ugh. Would you resetting it do anything to help them, the people out there? If you would continue to exist, don't they continue to die and suffer? I mean, she's kind of a necessity. Like, we're both necessities. That I know it's cliche as it is to be sitting on the fence on this, but truly, it's kind of like it's a thing of humanity to both have like change and stagnation. I don't want to forget you. We're going to find ourselves back here eventually. If we're talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done this before? This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again. Is there any other way? I could take it all back. I don't want this, and I don't want to kill you. It's too late to go back to being a god. Okay, then let's do it. I believe in us. Oh boy, what? Oh, what? Yeah, it's like you just, oh. It's like, what, you keep like repeating the same cycle over and over again, and that's like the loop process. You just believe in each other blindly. Blindly. To constantly keep finding your way here and then doing it again over and over again. Neither side truly picking to like kill the other side. Wow. Is there any?
You brought that knife down here for a reason. Either you use it to kill me, or I use it to put things back.
Well, that's not what I wanted. I can just toss the knife out the window. Would resetting it do anything to help them, the people who continue to exist when they continue to die and suffer? I don't want to forget you. We're going to find ourselves back here eventually. If we're talking about the right now and now, how do we know you haven't done this before? Isn't it fair?
Neither do I, but we won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you. That's sweet, but unless you do, the whole world ends, right? Not like I care, but it seems important to you.
Oh, my heart! Oh, oh, there's gotta be something. Okay. Okay. I did just save. I am curious about this. If it is going to be like an actual hard reset. Or if this is going to be like, an Inception moment. But I'm also curious about this. But this is just explore. So this shouldn't technically deviate any paths here. I'll click this real quick.
Yeah, I think it's too late for that. But maybe next time.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, I am gonna click this. I am gonna click this. Man, maybe I shouldn't have grabbed the dagger. I was thinking that I could just toss the dagger to the side, but boy, maybe that was the wrong choice there. And I saved right after. Let's see. I am curious though. All right, we're going with it. Okay, then let's do it. I believe in us. Because like, this is what's very intriguing to me. I agree to your plan.
Okay, if this is your choice, then I have your back. I guess I'll see you on the other side.
Uh-huh.
She takes the blade from our hand, a fondness in her gaze.
Uh-huh. Oh, damn. Do we go super hard? Of course we do. After everything we've been to. Yeah, I might as well just make this all the more heart-wrenching and say I love you before she stabs my heart out.
Oh, I love you too.
Aww. It's a love story. Before I get shanked. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin,
Interesting. So does this actually start me back at 0? Ooh.
you're here
let's
to
see.
slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Uh-huh. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason? Here, I'm gonna actually go really quick through this and see if anything's changed. If not, then that'll probably be the end of this. Right, like right now for this episode. Silently continue to the cabin. You're on the path to... Wait, what? At the end of the path is a cabin? Wait, what? Oh my gosh, that is crazy! There has to be far different endings. There has to be so many different endings. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to explore those. What an impressively thought-provoking game with exceptional storytelling and voice acting to help emphasize it all. Oh my gosh, what a great game. Yeah, no, this isn't going to be the end of this. I do want to explore the other endings. That being said, I'm not going to do that right now. As always, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you look forward to the next episode. And as always, I hope you have yourselves a wonderful day. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. We'll see if this actually... Here we go. Oh, our song, finish the game. The good ending doesn't count. Aww. Wow. That's cool. And now that you've finished the full story for the first time, you've also unlocked the gallery. You'll have access from the main menu and game menus under the Memories tab, and it's full of clues that will help you find undiscovered vessels and interactions. Happy hunting. Oh, that's so cool. Join the Discord, join our mailing list, explore the subreddit, follow us elsewhere, return to the main menu, explore, play our other games. I have to check out their other games. Yep, All right. I decided to make a quick pit stop back because while the ending with the knife was an ending for sure, I am very intrigued about the ending if you don't take the knife. So we rewound time a little bit, and we're gonna take that path really, really quick to see how that one wraps up as well for my own curiosity's sake. All right, and so for a quick recap, we're actually back up at the stairs where the dagger is and blah, blah, blah. We still got the monumental mound of bodies that are just pressed up against the thing. Is the narrator really gone? Did anyone else
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Okay, I think we already asked about this. Okay, enter the basement.
No blade it is.
Yep.
I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but your judgment has gotten us this far.
Ah, yes, and my judgment has been spot on. It is quite glorious. We haven't suffered the
Stairs.
repercussions of my choices.
Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
I will find a center that I will, if a center doesn't exist, I will force a center that exists. All right? I will make it exist, okay?
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us.
I am hellbound and determined. Continue down
And
the stairs.
down we go.
Yes,
We shouldn't
do.
keep her waiting.
Yeah. She's waited long enough.
And there you are. Hands empty. So you don't feel like recreating our first meeting detail for detail. I wonder what else will be different.
Same.
Maybe there's still room for us to chat before the final curtain call. What do you say?
Absolutely. Sit with her. It's good to finally see you again. I'm sorry for all the times I've hurt you. I don't think I want to be a god. Are you the same as you were out there? Which princess are you? You look like you did the first time we met. Is this a real you? So now that we're here at the end of everything, can you finally tell me your name? Oh, that's an interesting one. I'm very curious about that. None of this was ever really fair for either of us, was it? What do you think of her? What she wanted us to be? What if we just leave? All right, hold on.
Right back at you. In a way, it hasn't been much time at all, but it feels like it's been forever since I've seen you. Thanks for coming back.
Ah, well, you know me. I'm sorry for all the times I've hurt you.
The first time we met, I stabbed you to death.
Yeah, well, you know, we were working through some stuff. It's understandable. It's okay.
Sure, you stabbed me first, but who cares?
Semantics.
We both took things a little far.
Yeah, tomato.
You know, when she puts it like that...
She's very reasonable and understanding. I can get behind this. I don't think I want to be a god.
Doesn't matter what we call ourselves. It's just another label, and I don't think labels have ever helped us. All they do is cram us into boxes where we don't fit.
I love her. I love her. Oh my gosh. Preach, princess. Preach.
Just like this cabin.
Ooh. Yeah. Are you the same as you are out there? I mean, she definitely doesn't seem like the same, but maybe like it's a part of her? Maybe she can still tap into it?
I don't know. I'm a part of her, I think. But she's seen so much more than we have. Like, she's seen everything, right? I don't think I could hold all of that without losing myself. I don't think you could either.
Ooh, interesting. I mean, yeah. That's kind of the thing about change, right? We kind of just we sped run her experiences, right? Like, oh wow, she didn't take one path, she took all the paths. She felt all the pain, all the conflict, all the sorrow, all the happiness, ? Like, it just got slapped into her. She injected it right into her veins. I think it's impossible for somebody to be the same person after that, especially at such a rapid pace. Which princess are you? You look like you did the first time we met. Is this the real you?
I'm the same princess that's been with you since the beginning. And I feel real.
Yeah, yeah.
But I also feel like I'm a lot more than I was then. We've been through a lot together.
Oh, that we have.
I don't think there's anything more real than that.
Ooh. Oh, so true. Oh, so true. Oh, experience, man. Oh, the gold standard. So now that we're here at the end of everything, can you finally tell me your name? I am curious about this.
I never had one.
Oh, okay.
And do not call me the shifting mound. It's too much.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, I know. You're right. Okay, I respect you. I respect with that. Okay, princess it is.
But I've always been a princess to you, right? So why don't we stick with that?
Sure. You know what? Back to the basics. I'm okay with that.
And as for you, well, hero works for me.
Oh, they kind of pointed it out because I crashed out about the fact that I wasn't even sure if we ever had mentioned our name, right? Like if we had ever talked about our name. And yeah, clearly we haven't either. Just been hero.
That's me. You know, I think I like that.
Oh. None of this ever really was fair for either of us, was it?
No, it really wasn't. But just because it hasn't been fair doesn't mean that it hasn't been worth it. I'm really glad I got to know you.
Oh, me too, princess. What do you think of her, what she wanted us to be?
I don't think she's the sort of thing you can really disagree with. It doesn't matter if she's right or wrong because she exists. She's this big, unrelenting force, and there's no arguing with her.
Women, am I right?
But I guess that was the question out there, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And it was the question before you came down here, too. Should she get to exist?
Oof. I mean, she has to. Like, she is the thing that creates change, right? Like, she is the fundamental fabrics that is change. And while, yes, too much of a good thing is bad in any department, too much stagnation. Technically, if it was just me, it would be bad. There would be immortality. There would be no fear of death. There would be no, but even beyond that, no change. It would just be stagnation. There would be no outside the box thinking. There would be no anything. So same with her. Too much change too fast. You probably don't appreciate simple things. You lose sight about those those little things. So it's like one can't live without the other because it would create an imbalance. It would create a whole different concept. And again, I mean, it would be a path of reality that is beyond my comprehension at this point, because what would a world look like with without one or the other, right? A world of stagnation, a world of, you can't really think outside the box. You can't change. You can't change without does that mean you can't experience anything either? Everybody has to be part of the same exact mold. You have to experience the exact same things, because if you're experiencing something different, then you could have a different perspective. You could come to a different conclusion, and that could lead to change. But change can't happen. Change fundamentally doesn't exist. You can't have that. So what would a world like that look like? Would it be better? Would it be worse? Same thing with the change department. Change at full scale, metal to the pedal kind of thing. You're sitting there and you're constantly changing. Well, what does that would be a fast-paced world, right? Everything, you're ODing on experience. You're ODing on progress. You're ODing on everything. Well, do you lose sight of the simple moments, the small moments? Do you lose appreciation for just the moments of stagnation, right? The slower times, the ebb of life where everything is so fast paced. Because whenever you're I don't know about you guys, but when life is going fucking fast paced for me, sometimes it just feels like you get exhausted. So does that world go into a perpetual state of exhaustion too? Because it's always new. You're always flexing your mind. Your mind never gets to rest. So you have to constantly be stimulating it over and over and over and over again. And do you lose sight of those moments of being able to just sit down and enjoy the simple things because you always have to be pressing forward? You don't have time for that. And would that be better? I don't know. Because in that world, another flip side of that, if we're going to be devil's advocate for ourselves, drama and bad things can happen because people get hung up on things, right? So like depression and stuff, maybe depression doesn't even exist because you just don't get hung up on the past. You don't get hung up on things anymore because you're too busy looking towards the future, because that's all you can do. Like, you can't stagnate. You can't, think about the present, let alone the past. All you're doing is thinking about the future. But I don't know. All I know is my existence, and I feel like you have to have both. If you don't have both, then there's no, like, if you don't have change, then there's no aspirations, there's no ambition, there's no, like, goals to look forward to, there's no purpose. But if all you ever do is look forward, you lose your appreciation. You lose, like, if you don't take a moment to pause, to breathe, you become overwhelmed, you become exhausted, it becomes hard to, like, almost appreciate the accomplishments because all you're looking for is the next big thing, right? So I don't know, man. Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't bring that knife with you.
Yeah, me too. That'd be great. Why would I bring the knife with me? That'd be crazy, Doc.
And like I said earlier, I don't really want to be her. I think I just want to be me.
Based. Understandable. 100%.
Yeah, I'm happy not to be everything. Just being us is plenty.
What if we just leave?
Do you know where this cabin is? Because I don't.
That's
I
fine.
don't even know what's supposed to be outside other than us. What would even happen if we leave? What would that even mean?
Who knows? Let's find out. Let's toss the dice. I mean, what do we got to lose at this point? I think it's time for some actual tangible change, not change that's pushed in a box, right? Because that's what all this is. It's like we're all in a box anyways. All the changes that are happening are in this box. What happens if we leave the box? Now that's a big change. Take her hand in yours. I don't know, but I've always wanted to leave with you. I just didn't get I just didn't like being a god. I want to walk through the cabin door as we are, just you and me. Oh, that's so wholesome. Oh, my heart. Not knowing what it means is why I want it. We know everything. It doesn't matter what happens or what it means. What matters is that we're leaving together. That's all I want. Let's take... Yeah. We're getting wholesome in here. We're getting Ludus Maximus in here. We're throwing in a little bit of hand-holding and everything. I don't know, but I've always wanted to leave with you. I just didn't like to be a god. I don't want to walk through that cabin door as... I want to walk through the cabin door as we are. Ooh, these two are good. I think I'm gonna go with this one.
You know what? Yeah, I want that too.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna stay right here.
Oh.
Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
Oh, hero! Are you gonna be okay? My heartstrings, guys! Are you gonna be okay alone? Oof. I mean, I wouldn't... I don't want to leave him. Let's see. We'll say it.
Yeah, it wouldn't feel right. But I'll be okay.
Okay.
I don't think I'll be alone for long either. I'm sure I can find the others.
I believe in you. I trust you. Leave with the princess. Thanks for everything, hero. Hands clasped together, you and the princess leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. But there is an energy in the silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. This is actually like exactly what I'm trying to talk about. At the top of the stairs, this princess stalls, eyes fixing on the cabin door. Because like this is a perfect representation of both the stillness and the change, right? There's the calm where you can just reflect, you can think, stuff can be still, stuff can be stagnant, and you're just reminiscing about it all. But then the door is the unknown. The door is the change. You don't know what's going to be on the other side of it. So, you know, there's like anticipation, yearning, maybe a little bit of fear, but like there's the option, right? You feel your hand tremble in you feel her hand tremble in hers. Wow. Reading is hard when you have emotions flooding right now. You feel her hand tremble in yours. She's unsure of herself for the first time in her long and short existence. She has no part to play anymore, and she knows this, yet she still is. And then she crosses the room to the door outside, pulling you excitedly with her.
This is it. I have no idea what it's going to be like out there.
Facts.
Not that I'm scared or anything. It's exciting, really. Anything could happen.
Yes, true.
And if it's bad, then it won't be bad. Not with you.
Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. Oh, true. Oh, we could tell her we love her. Who's going to open it? Who's going to open it? Are you ready? Neither of us know what is going. Man, I'm gonna. Listen, I don't want to sound like a simp or anything like that, but like if there is a time and a place, let's get like I don't want to be super sappy about this moment, but like this is a sappy moment. So if there's the moment. All right.
I love you too.
Oh, we're holding hands and everything.
But I'm trying not to be sappy about it. Don't make me get all emotional.
Yeah. I'm not crying bitch tears. You're crying bitch tears. Oh my gosh, we put our hands on it and everything. Aw, and what happens next? Whatever it is, you'll face it together. Oh, my heart. My heart. Best love story ever. Dude, I definitely like that ending a lot better. I think there's still more endings around. Like, I think there's definitely the ending where maybe we just attack her, right? Like we try to slay her in her godly form and everything, which I'm curious what will end up happening. Like if we slay her godly form, does it revert back to that form we just went outside with or not? I definitely feel like there is more endings, but I am very happy with that ending. I 100% enjoy that ending. That was a very wholesome ending, way to wrap it up. I like everything that it kind of implies and whatnot. Woo! All right, now excuse me while I go cry some bitch tears. That being said, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you look forward to the next episode. And as always, have yourself a wonderful day. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. I don't know if I'm going to end up coming back and playing various endings or not. This might be a chance to just like go check out, like go watch the other endings or not. We'll see though. We'll see. That being said, goodbye, everybody, ×2.